It's Monday, June 26th, and I just called out of work a couple hours early because I got off on break and I was a little concerned to see water here. And here. And as I come in here, I hear it. And this was all flooded because the towel had gotten stuck blocking this, but I have this now, and it's just pouring out. And like it's splashing up back there. I can't turn the handle to turn off the water. It's like stuck. And it's just pouring out water. And I am so scared. My home is flooding. I don't know what to do. I called Mom and Mike to try and get some help. As I don't know how to deal with my home flooding. That's not something that they've covered. I have not had that covered with me. What do I do when my home floods? I don't know. I don't know. Cry. Cry is what I do. I'm really freaked out. And I don't know how insurance works or if it'll cover this and how long all that'll take and how much disruption that'll have in my life and how long until my home is mine, but it's flooding. I'm going underwater. I don't like it. Adding more light. And it is pouring out of the back of the water heater. It seems. I'm just turning off anything electric before water gets over to it. Fortunately, I don't think anything floor-based is electric in there. So good. I'm just gonna... And it seems like around here is as far as it got. And I removed the blockage that was keeping it from going down the drain, so it hopefully won't get further. Although it's like, it's up to like the billies here are wet. It's still going. We couldn't find a number for building maintenance. So Mike called fire department, and they're gonna come shut off the water to get it to stop. Yeah, no. Had to cancel D&D. I sent him a picture of it. I'm like, sorry, I'm flooding. No D&D today. Okay, the water should not get this far, but I am going to turn off the computers just to be safe. Good news. Fire department just got here and they turned it off. It was this handle. I just could not, it was basically like, it has not been turned for probably, you know, as long as I've been alive. So I could not turn it off. But they got it shut off, so it is no longer continuing to flood. Now, he said, you know, bad news, I'm gonna need to replace water heater. You know, most certainly, and I'm like, that's the least of the problems here, obviously. But then obviously clean up everything. And I have a lot of stuff. I canceled the game, no D&D, and Bob's response is that he's gonna get a wet vac and head over. Mom and Mike are headed over. I put the leg of the table that was just sitting in like the soaking carpet in a bag because I don't know what to do. I guess higher up stuff should be moved to get it out of the way of other stuff. Some stuff is definitely garbage. Some stuff is salvageable. None of this is good. And cleaning up what I can while I wait for people to arrive. And some things just make me sad. Like, I don't know when or if I was ever going to use a giant roll of black paper. But it's garbage now because it was laying on the floor and now it's halfway soaked with water. So I'm just going to get out to the dumpster, I guess. Okay. Well, there's my TV box, which I don't really need. TV's over there. It would be helpful when I need to move it, so I was trying to keep it. So it's garbage. But I don't remember exactly what I'm storing in it. And hopefully all of that isn't garbage. But we will have to pull things out to get to it to find out. Okay, I just gotta keep going. And I was using towels to try and soak up stuff from the floor, but I was like, I need to stop. Because I can't use all the towels for that. I have to dry off stuff. I don't like this situation. Let's be honest. I don't like this situation at all. This is not a good day for me. I like my stuff. I have a lot of stuff because I like stuff. This is not good. The restoration company is on their way for doing things like drying out carpet and such. As it got up to the base of the billies, we're emptying the billies. At least this far, because they need to get behind those. Oh my god, it sounds so bad and it's so echoey.
Yes, that's the problem, is the echo.
Shut up. Shut up, I'm going through a lot right now.
I'm pretty sure the biggest issue we have today is that this is not a great recording experience.
No, it's not. It's echoey and my feet get soggy. So we got stuff cleared out of the closet. We got several billies cleared. Table, it'll be a bit before I'm editing again. So sorry for the videos that were late and the missing stuff on the gaming channels.
It's water under the bridge.
Is this the time for puns?
That's a silly question. For reasons that will become readily apparent to you in the future,
So I've
been researching puns.
Oh no, that means in the game. Otherwise out here, we have stuff over the bed, on the table where I eat, in the middle of the room, on the counter, on the table, on the floor. I have a lot of stuff. I did get rid of a few more big boxes of stuff that I had on my to go through list. You know, all the stuff I keep going through. Well, I went through real quick because some of it, I was motivated. It was wet. I was like, unless I really need it. And most of it was just packaging from stuff that I don't need to keep the packaging for anymore. But I mean, it's just...
You mean you don't need your box for your Nokia 3036?
I might have had the box for my very first phone.
The indestructible Nokia.
Stuffed inside the box for the original Xbox. They're now in the garbage. I did not need either of them. There's a dehumidifier, fans blowing. I managed to redistribute where things are plugged in so that the fans don't keep tripping the breaker. My home is a mess. Bob, Mom, and Mike have just left after being incredibly helpful. The plumber will come by tomorrow. I've already called work and I've let them know that I won't be in tomorrow morning. And depending on when if things finish with the plumber and I'm just sitting around doing nothing, I may go in office. Because I don't really have the vacation time. I'm whatever. But still have Beth because she makes me happy, and so we're gonna go get food because it's hard to cook when I have games on top of my oven.
And cook with games on top of it.
No, you'd cook the games. Games are important.
Right, we don't want to cook games.
So we're gonna go find food.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna do ginghams again.
When in doubt, ginghams.
A salad and a burger. And Beth got breakfast because she's Beth and that's what Beth does.
And I did forget to ask for whipped cream, which is a little bit sad.
Oh no. Thank you. Okay.
No, you don't pay when you have sad days.
I don't?
No, you don't pay when you have sad days.
Okay. Thank you. But we're just gonna go. Ideally, this would be the last clip, and we're gonna go back, laze around, watch some YouTube, listen to some very loud fans, and I'm gonna try and get to bed early, even though I guess I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow because I don't have. I can't go into work.
Nope.
I would have to go in. The fans are too loud to work. I could not take calls.
Yeah.
And the plumber is coming tomorrow, so gonna have to be there for him. So I might go in late. But he's not quite going to be there at 7:15 that I would normally start, so.
Right.
I get a little extra time, but
It's good.
not that I can do much with it because I can't get to my computers. Certainly can't film unboxings.
Nope.
Not with all that, or even video games with all that noise.
No.
Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues, and we'll see if my home ever dries out. Bye.
Bye.